Yo, what's up to my beautiful people out there, man? What's poppin'? Well, we got a scenario going on. You already know what's happening. You already heard what's happening. If you haven't heard what's happening, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. We got Mike Epps, a dope comedian, funny as hell, known all around the world, having beef with Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe, and they having a real serious beef. It's like problems in their crew. So and they ain't even in the crew. It's just happening with them, man. They go into it. They good and they get into it, and it's a problem. So I want to talk about it. It's Mike Epps versus Shannon Sharpe. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think, man. We put a video up a minute ago so you could hear the audio from both people. And even Mike Epps had a, even more of a response this time. Mike Epps even responded to uh, Club Shay Shay conversation. Club Shay Shay basically was like, I'm going to beat your ass when I see you. And so Mike Epps basically had a show last night, or maybe the night before, he did a show and he was on there really like snapping, cussing out Club Shay Shay, calling him a B word and not necessarily a B word, but calling him gay. And in on the men's side of the game, that's equivalent to be called gay. That be called a B word. Yeah, you know what I mean, so he didn't like that. So even though Mike Epps is a comedian, and we all as people watching and know that he just joking, he don't mean that shit. He just talking shit. And really, in a lot of ways, see some people like Mike Epps, he's so real as a comedian. He'll tell you how he feel. And that's really what he was doing. He was really just kind of saying how he felt. Like, damn, man, I'm being left out. But he threw dirt at old boy because he felt like he being left out. And so, and it was wrong because Club Shay Shay didn't like that. And he said, if I see you, I'll beat your ass. And so, and again, when men talk like that, especially men at their age, they mean it. So it's not like he just saying that shit. It's like, dude, when I see you, it's on. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of tough. Because if he whoop Mike Epps' ass, Mike Epps gonna be embarrassed like a motherfucker. Like, how the hell that's gonna fare if Mike Evans get his ass kicked? Y'all can let me know if the audio still work or if it don't. I'm finna try to get my tripod, but yeah, man. So it just kind of threw me a loop. I'm seeing them beefing like that. I'm like, y'all going crazy, man. Why all the comedians beefing like this, man? The comedians, the new Crips, the comedians, the new Bloods. Like that's what they own. Like y'all just turned it up against each other, man. Like it ain't no love, no brotherhood or nothing like that. Even Monique, she came out the woodwork, and they all got Club Shay Shay rocking, man. I wonder who he gonna have on that now, man. That Netanyahu dude over there in Israel, like who he gonna have on his show next? Like who he? I can't even think of nobody in the world that's beefing as deep as his people. He be pulling up on the show, man. He get everybody on that show. But yeah, so who y'all think gonna win this thing, man? Club Shay Shay or Mike Epps? So basically, Mike Epps he called him gay, and he said, he be wearing tight pants. He was looking at Cat Williams' penis and shit. This is like foul shit to be said. You know what I'm saying? It's really actually bogus that he said that about Club Shay Shay, technically. Because they men. And it's like, you don't really say shit like that because, it's fighting words. I mean, and I know he a comedian and shit like that. It's funny, but dude ain't dead. He alive. So if he hear it, he could take that into heart. Like, nigga, what you want to do? And that's exactly what he did. He did what men do. Like, man, what you saying? Like, if that's what you think I am, then what's up? And so Mike Epps just came back with the quick little, I don't fight. And most guys say that because if he can't whoop him, which he can't whoop him, then why the hell would you fight him? Because he can't whoop him. Dude used to be an ex-football player. And he still work out to this day. The nigga down there 60 years old, still swole. Like most guys his age, body broke down like a motherfucker by now. And so he was a hell of an athlete. So his body ain't broke down. So it's like, what's up? But he told Mike Evans, I beat your. No, he ain't telling him I beat your ass. He said, when I see you, it's on sight, and that's different. You don't really talk to niggas like that unless it's really on sight. And so that's what happened. Club Shay Shay told him, when I catch you, I'm beating your ass. And so he a man too. So you got to think about it. Mike Evans got kids, he got friends, family members and shit. You don't want to be getting threatened by no man and then you really a punk. You really can't fight, eat too. Or you got to, like I said, Mike Epps, you hear the youngsters be like, man, you gonna get that pistol on me, nigga, what you gonna do? When I got that thing on me, what you gonna do? So it's like that, like Mike Epps talking shit, but Shorty saying, Shannon Sharpe said, I'm gonna run up on you and hit you on your motherfucking face, whoop your ass. He said, when I see you, let me see what you got to say. So then you got Shannon Sharpe, Mike Epps responded like, look, I'll be back. I'll be in Indianapolis for the All-Star weekend. He said, you're going to be in my hometown. He said, you're going to see me. We're going to see each other. And whatever you got going, You're going to have to let me know about it. I'm like, damn, Mike Epps coming back like that. But he told me, he said, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't play that. I don't play no fighting. Ain't no hands. Ain't none of this. Ain't no rocking. Ain't no fighting. Ain't going to be that. He said, you know what, and he said, he told Shannon Sharpe, and you know what I mean, what I'm going to bring. I said, damn. Yeah, I had to go get my little smoke real quick. But so it's like something to say, man. So y'all gotta let me know, man. Who you think will win if it was a fight between Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps? Who got the best fight chance in that moment? Mike Epps, I don't know if he got hands. He grew up in the hood, so he could have hands. See, you can't underestimate Mike Epps. He might have hands. And then somebody playing with him talking about a threat, like you gonna whoop my ass. It's like, wait, what? Okay, well, what you talking about then? And then you got Club Shay Shay, physically fit, dude been in the game playing football for 20 years, straight up athlete, then got crashed into 1,000 times by other football players that's just as big as him. He probably could take a couple of punches. He probably could take some motherfucker. What's up? What's up, nigga? Stole the Trizzle. What's up, nigga? You out here with it, homie? What's up, boy? You doing it? Yeah, you know, I'm trying to kill the game a little bit on this live thing, man. But you know, Mike Epps and Shannon Sharpe get into it. He with the GD4. You see they put you see Usher had the colors on last night on the game. Usher went crazy on that game last night. He had the whole team wearing it, so you know what it is. But yeah, man. So you gotta let me know what y'all think about Mike Epps, man, and Shannon Sharpe. I think Shannon Sharpe will whip Mike Epps' ass on a hand-to-hand situation, but I think Shannon Sharpe would get the shit shot out of him if he run up on Mike Epps. I really do believe that. Mike Epps is not going to be playing with him like, man, what you want to do? If you come to Indianapolis trying to fight Mike Epps, you're going to get your ass shot, nigga. You're going to be on TV. Mike Epps going to probably go to jail. He going to say, yeah, they over whooping, but yeah, I agree. But Mike Epps was doing what he do. He a comedian. And so it's like you got to kind of get past all that tough guy activity. You can't be no one whoop somebody ass for him doing his job. He just fucking cracking jokes, nigga. Goddamn. Get over the shit. And then he wearing all these clothes and shit that make him look kind of suspect and weird. Like a lot of dudes don't dress like that. Then you can see old boy Shannon Sharpe in like I think we seen him at what's that shit called? Airport. This nigga walking with a little fucking puppy and shit. And he looking weird. I mean, like he just looked like on the letter people. So I mean, so somebody said something to him, he even got him pissed off. Like, for real, man, for real. Dude was filming him. Dude said, yeah, for real. Like, what you want to do, nigga? Some random motherfucking stranger at the airport. And then Shannon Sharpe just kept walking like, fuck it. I said, damn, see. So it's like he do kind of dress a little off. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's the perfect word. He's zesty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, Rainbow. I wouldn't doubt it, boy. I wouldn't doubt it, man. But like I said, so you talking to somebody from the streets, which is Mike Epps, it's not gonna win. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like you a real threat. Yeah, you probably lift weights. You probably a musclehead, nigga, but that the fuck that's gonna do when you run up on somebody in the streets. Nigga, it ain't gonna be no punching and fighting. Mike Epps said, you pull up on me on some motherfucking fight, nigga, All-Star Weekend, I'm shooting the shit out your ass. And he basically said that shit to the whole internet. So it's like an open invitation. You coming to the Super Bowl, then when you see me, to the All-Star Weekend, when you see me, we'll see what it do. And I already know Shannon Sharpe ain't gonna run up on him. Because they gonna tell him ahead of time, like, don't do that. Because think about it, he coming to your hometown. You could have your homies just be like, man, where did that nigga hotel? Fuck that nigga. We're going to whoop his ass. He here now. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no stopping. When he come outside, nigga, you got to do all that shit you said you was going to do. You in his town. You right downtown. Nigga probably walked past that motherfucker hotel, smoked weed in front of that bitch, then took holes in that hotel, kicked it. Yeah, it's like this nigga talking like he going to run up on him and punch him in the face. Like, was you crazy, nigga? In Indianapolis, at my hometown, nigga, if I see your motherfucking ass, and I got the thing on me, bro, I just smack you upside the head with it. You bitch ass nigga, fuck you. You all on your next Shannon Sharpe show with a big thing, swipe your, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, that shit right next door. That shit right next door, boy, it's gonna go crazy up there. You know it's gonna go crazy down there, boy. So especially just for that, I want to go just for that little event to see if Shannon Sharpe gonna pull it. But I think they're gonna clear it up because they basically made open threats to the whole internet. And these guys are multimillionaires. So you gotta look at it like most of these people gonna have people who follow them and be like maybe they crew, or they might be somebody who just love them, some over fan. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, especially them people go up there. I wonder how much the tickets was. I went to the All Star game in like 2002, so it's been 22 years since I experienced. That. I was in Philly that year, but I don't think Shannon Sharpe gonna run up on Mike Epps. I don't think he that crazy, and I definitely don't think he that gangster. Wearing little outfits like he wear and walk around with little white people puppies, there's no way he gonna have a threat for Mike Epps. You sound like, hey, you sound like the elderly people right there. They better not be down there fighting. That's what I'm gonna name this video. They better not be down there fighting. They better not be down there fighting. Them niggas making too much money for that shit, nigga. It's like y'all supposed to be get along with each other. Like, man, fuck that, nigga. Hey, where you gonna be at? You from up here? Hey, nigga, when I get in town, nigga, we gonna run together. But you know, our culture, man, we be a little different, man. We kind of fuck with each other. We don't fuck with each other too tough, and anything set us off. But you know, Shannon Sharpe, I guess he kind of like dissing the old boy Mike Epps by not putting him on the show. Mike Epps felt like he dissing him. Like, nigga, you ain't putting me on the show. What you doing? So you know, Mike Epps the kind of comedian that speak out loud. He ain't gonna keep it too low key. But I don't think he was dissing him, trying to play him down. But I guess in any scenario, if you call a guy gay, it's like that's a stretch. You can't be doing that and then think you're gonna walk around like normal. It's like, nah, nigga, you crossed the line right there. So in a lot of ways, the only way we could be around each other if we do clash. That's just how Rams got to be. We Rams. So when we see each other, nigga, we got to crash. And then after that, we could talk about it. We could try to maybe be cool or never see each other again. But the way you crossed the line, it's like the line was crossed. So how I'm gonna talk to you now? I can't talk to you. When I see you, we're gonna kick it off. And then after that, we could talk or don't talk again. So it's just certain elements of how men be. And then you got Shannon Sharpe. He from fucking Georgia. Downstate. This nigga said he didn't even have a floor as a kid. He said he didn't even have a bathroom as a kid. The bathroom was all the way in a motherfucking in the backyard some fucking where. You know what I'm saying? But then you know Mike Epps had it fucked up too. Living in Indiana, broke, had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Had to get out in the streets and shit, try to survive. So everybody had their little ups and downs, man. It's not like a pretty walk. You know what I'm saying? In people's lives. So when two black dudes be clashing, it's a lot of that pain that come forward because now you really got a chance to actually get into a beef. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere to get that shit, express yourself. And then we don't do that to others. Because if you notice, both of those guys, don't none of them niggas got beef with white people. They friendly than a motherfucker. It's Black History Month. They trying to start it and kick it off with each other. It's basically, is anybody white watching? Because, you know, I can take a job. I could, if you hired any kind of way in these white culture that y'all do, but I'm going to kill this nigga. This nigga about to die. And that's just how it is in our culture. We kind of like that, you know. And you could tell that it's not an age thing. So anybody would say, oh, look at these little niggas. They pants sagging and they acting like that. They rap songs is like that. These motherfuckers is professionals. They got careers. They pay lawyers. They pay fucking teams to be behind them and they crew. But they still ultimately just black motherfuckers, just niggas. And if they did kick it off, if they did spin up and run up into each other, which is gonna happen, they're gonna actually probably run into each other. You see Shannon Sharpe, he came at the Memphis Grizzlies one day when they was going at they was playing a game against LeBron. You know he a crazy LeBron fan. So he tried to jump up at the Grizzlies. It was crazy. And you know the whole team was like, boy, we'll beat your ass. But he didn't give a fuck because he a musclehead. So he like, nigga, what y'all want to do? So they cleared it up and straightened it out. But that's how it kicked off, man. So I'm going to go ahead and dive up off this live, man. Let y'all give me some conversation. Hit me up in all that old, you know how we do this, man. Peace.